What's up, everyone, and welcome to a channel update on stuff and why I haven't had a video out in like a week and why I'm probably not going to have a video out for more than another week, for a little bit anyway. So in the background you got some Overwatch gameplay, sick Reaper main. I got that Reaper skin the last time I uploaded an Overwatch video. You guys saw that. I played this in my downtime and I happened to be capturing, so there's no audio because I was playing in a party. And for those of you that aren't aware, when you play in a party, or when you play with a headset more specifically, it captures all my party audio together, but two, I play with a wired headset, so that means my PlayStation doesn't output any volume from the game at all. It's really dumb. I don't understand why that is. Well, it's a USB. It's not a wired headset. Normal wired headset would not have that problem, but I have a wired headset for the USB port, so I do experience that issue. So that's not the point of this video. The point is, I have not made a video in quite a while on this channel, and that is because I'm going on vacation next week. Now, you might be asking, well, if you're going on vacation next week, what does that have to do with you not uploading a video this week? I have a lot of shit going on outside of YouTube that requires my attention. It's I feel it's a pretty common thing for a lot of content creators, especially who don't do this as a career, that have other stuff that they have to take care of in real life. I have to get pretty much a week ahead on everything that I would have to do normally, take care of everything I would have to for the next week. Now, get everything ready, set to go ahead of time, and not have to worry about it when I'm on vacation. As you can see, this sick kill cam right there. And so I had to get like a week ahead on everything. And this was kind of something that fell by the wayside, to say it one way. I didn't really have time to make any YouTube videos, and I won't really for the next week because I'm going on vacation. I don't take my computer. I won't take like my system or anything, so it'll pretty much be another week or so. But the really a main reason that I haven't had time to make content, and even just notice like I haven't been making as much content as I was a couple months ago, is because I have 4 college classes, and those will be over soon. When I come back from vacation, I only have, I think, like 2-3 more weeks of course content, and then I'm going to try and get back to doing daily stuff for at least like a month or so until the next semester starts in January. I'm going to try and get a video out like every day or every 2 days, or whenever often I can do content. I'm not the best with English. It's not my first language, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm also gonna be doing some more streaming and stuff while I don't have coursework, because really that's what's taking up a chunk of my time that I would usually have to play, record, render, edit. There's like 100 steps of the process. It takes like probably a total of like 2.5 hours to make a 5-minute video, just because it takes about an hour to play a video, like an hour to play a game. Then it takes about half hour for it to export. Maybe not. Maybe if I did it on slightly lower quality settings, like I have been lately, and it's been a little bit better. I've been recording with OBS, so the export is instant from my recording software. But then I have to load it into Vegas. That takes a good 10 minutes. I have to edit it, which usually takes about 30 minutes, 25 minutes. It depends on the game. Like 2K takes longer. Like Madden doesn't take quite as long because I can filter it a little bit more, so I can be like, oh, we scored here, I need to show this drive. But NBA is a little bit, it's more of a like I have to decide on the fly what kind of clips I'm going to be including. It's not just an instantaneous process. It requires a lot more filtering than other video. Like Madden's easy. I think Madden's the easiest to edit. MLB to an extent as well, even though there's a lot more shit to memorize because the players aren't super evident at first. But that's getting way off sidetracks. It takes about like 15 to 20 minutes, maybe a half hour, maybe more to edit, and then it takes about another half hour to render, because I render in WMV, which is the highest quality natively when you render it. I think personally, just from watching the playback on my computer, I've compared it a few times. So I rendered on WMV, and that takes the longest out of any process to render, and it's taken a little bit less time recently because I've been obviously rendering on lower quality settings. but I'm gonna see what I can do about upgrading my, or maybe not upgrading my computer is probably the wrong term, but fixing the issue I've had of I think there's like I need to improve my graphics card or something to fix the rendering issues that I've had, because I've had to scale back to 720 30 frames to not have any video skipping, video blurring, video green screen issues or anything like that. So it's then that's I was uploading at 1080 60 frames for quite a while, honestly, ever since I got this computer, and for about a month or so it went off without a hitch. I don't really know what happened that made it all of a sudden be an issue. Like, I really have no clue what changed, like, because it was, like I said, it was totally fine for like the first month or so that I had this computer. But then ever since then, every time I export a video, it does weird shit, and so I had to switch to OBS just to record, and I don't really like OBS to record because it makes my console, like my capture, look disgusting. Like, it's super like gray, and I wouldn't say bright is like the wrong word, because it's actually like lacking in color. It's like they made the bright. It's like they turned the brightness up by like 15, like say like a brightness scale of like 100. Usually it's on like 60. Say they brought it up, like the brightness went up 15%, but then they removed all of the contrast or the color of the image. It looks very strange, and it's fine for streaming, and it's fine for recording desktop stuff like this, like anything that I record off a desktop, Batman, any of that. But it just doesn't look right when I capture off of console, because I used OBS to capture off of. I look at this. I was on the point, but it didn't score it. That was really stupid. So anyway, we have another round of this to do, so I can talk for a few more minutes. But I want to stream. I want to get back to streaming some more variety of stuff, some sports stuff, some non-sports stuff here and there. I've been playing a lot of emulator stuff when I do have the free time, when I wasn't making videos recently, and I'm going to try and see if I can stream that, or if it's going to slow down my computer too much. I plan on getting a graphics card with my Christmas money, so that hopefully I can play a PS2 emulator, because there are some PS2 and original Xbox games I'd like to stream and play at some point, and I've discussed this in the past. And I'm probably going to convert the other channel that I had before to like a VOD archive for non-sport stuff, if I do decide to go that route of streaming more. Watch this guy try to run away for some reason. He thought sprinting was going to help him get away from a Roadhog and a Reaper. So and I've been streaming Overwatch recently, trying to get some stuff, like, when I do have the spare time. Obviously not the last couple weeks, because I've been incredibly busy. And look at this. Watch this kill cam. This is just insane. This shit right here. Look at how much of a clusterfuck this was. And then I just happened to walk in at the worst possible time. So yeah, I've been streaming a lot lately, but I haven't tried to have it take away from my shit. I haven't fucking just dropped my Xbox controller. I have tried to make it so that it's not taking away from video creation, because that's always been kind of my top priority when it comes to content. I did stream a lot back in the day. Actually, didn't break my controller at all, so it just sounded like it popped open. But it was always my priority back in the day to balance the two, but I haven't really had. Well, it's not really having as much fun streaming. There hasn't been a game that I cared about streaming as much since like Black Ops 2. When we were playing a lot of Black Ops 2, me and Dalton, I had a motivation to stream the game because it was something I had enjoyed doing, enjoyed streaming. It was a fun game to stream. Overwatch isn't really a fun game to stream because it's a game you have to pay a lot of attention to. It's so like it's a fun game to stream because it's a fun game in general, but in terms of like paying attention and maintaining like audience interaction, it's not really a very good game, because if you're playing, especially if you're playing a competitive game, like there's so much shit you have to pay attention to and communicate. So I've been trying to find other stuff that I can stream, and I think some older games would work well. I haven't played any of the new Call of Duty. I might pick it up soon, honestly, because I want to play 4 Remaster, whatever it's called, and it's Modern Warfare Remastered, but it's COD 4 Remastered. I might pick that up on Black Friday if it happens to be cheap enough. I plan on getting some games for Black Friday, but I don't really exactly know what I'm getting yet. So look at this incredible, incredible guy sitting in a corner using his ultimate. Excellent, excellent gameplay. I'm sure that he put that in his montage. And really running out. I'm running short on topics to talk to, so I'm just gonna talk about the rest of this gameplay. This is I've been saving some Overwatch gameplays for a while, and this was, I think, like, it was just the simplest because I was like, I want to use a Reaper gameplay because those are generally pretty cool to watch, because Reaper, more so than like a Soldier or a McCree or anything, is always super offensive because he is the most effective close up, like, or he is at maximize effectiveness close up. As you can see, that Pharah right there tried to fly way too late, and his effectiveness is maximized close up. And this is like the first gameplay that I found on my hard drive that was a Reaper gameplay, that was not like a all the team was a Reaper gameplay that I would want to have the commentary for. So as you can see, this cool guy sitting in a corner using the Blackwatch Reyes skin is going to end up getting play of the game because of that, sitting in a corner right there. Actually, he wasn't really sitting in a corner. He just kind of went in the corner. But he was still in the corner, and he killed almost everybody in my party. So it was really, really cool. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I should have a video out next Tuesday or Thursday, which will be... Monday's the 20th, because I'm recording this on a Friday. Monday's the 21st, so toward the end of the month, like the 30th. So, like I said, I hope you guys bear with me during this absence, but just know I would be making videos if I had the time to. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.